I've always been fascinated by the origins of ancient civilizations, and today we're diving into the story of China's legendary first ancestor. The Yellow Emperor, or Huangdi, is a figure shrouded in myth and mystery, yet his influence on Chinese culture is undeniable. The story of the Yellow Emperor is inextricably linked to the color that bears his name. Yellow, in Chinese culture, is far more than just a hue. It's a symbol of power, prosperity, and divine right. The Yellow River, with its nutrient-rich loess soil, gave birth to Chinese civilization. This golden-hued earth became the cradle of a people, nourishing crops and fostering the growth of a great nation. As we trace the path of the Yellow River, we see how its influence extends far beyond its banks. The reverence for yellow permeates Chinese culture, from the imperial robes of ancient emperors to the golden tiles adorning the roofs of sacred temples. It's a color that speaks of the earth's bounty and the heavens' blessing. The Yellow Emperor is said to have lived over 4.5 millennia ago, from 2717 to 2599 BCE. While these dates are shrouded in the mists of time, they speak to an era when myth and history intertwine. Sima Qian, the great historian of ancient China, recorded the tales of the Yellow Emperor in his monumental work, The Records of the Grand Historian. These accounts paint a picture of a ruler blessed with extraordinary gifts from birth. Legend tells us that even as a child, the Yellow Emperor displayed remarkable eloquence and wisdom. As he grew, his noble character and keen intellect set him apart. The spear he wielded wasn't just a weapon, but a symbol of the Bronze Age innovations that would help shape the future of Chinese civilization. The China of the Yellow Emperor's time was vastly different from the imperial dynasties that would follow. Instead of a centralized monarchy, the landscape was dotted with small tribal settlements, each led by a chieftain known as a Zhuhu. These leaders weren't kings in the traditional sense, but rather the heads of clan-based communities, each vying for resources and influence. It was in this fractious environment that the Yellow Emperor rose to prominence. His ability to unite these disparate tribes under his leadership marked the beginnings of a more cohesive Chinese identity. The conflicts with contemporaries like Qi Yu and Yan Di, the Flame Emperor, weren't just battles for territory. They were struggles that would shape the cultural and political landscape of ancient China for generations to come. The Yellow Emperor's most significant creation, the tripod cauldron, or ding. From agriculture to medicine, from clothing to mathematics, the Yellow Emperor's influence touched every aspect of ancient Chinese life. While modern historians might question these claims, they speak to the profound impact the Yellow Emperor had on Chinese culture and technology. Legend has it that in his later years, after casting a magical tripod cauldron, a dragon suddenly appeared from the heavens. This wasn't just any dragon, it was a creature of breathtaking beauty, with golden eyes that seemed to hold the wisdom of the ages. The dragon, sent by the heavenly emperor himself, had come to carry the Yellow Emperor to the celestial realm. As the great leader soared into the sky, he left behind a legacy that would endure for millennia. The era of the Yellow Emperor marked a crucial transition in human development. Communities were forming, and agriculture was taking root. The inventions credited to the Yellow Emperor, from wells to writing systems, represent the technological and cultural leaps that transformed society. These advancements laid the groundwork for China's future greatness. To this day, many Chinese people proudly refer to themselves as the descendants of Yan and Huang, acknowledging the Yellow Emperor as their ancestor. This sense of shared heritage has played a crucial role in shaping Chinese identity throughout the ages, uniting a diverse population under a common cultural banner. The Yellow Emperor's role in Chinese culture finds parallels in other civilizations. These founding myths serve a crucial purpose, providing a sense of shared identity and cultural continuity that spans millennia. Bridging the gap between ancient origins and modern national identities, these myths continue to shape our understanding of cultural heritage. In a rapidly modernizing China, the the Yellow Emperor continues to serve as a bridge between past and present. His legacy reminds us that even in our fast-paced, technology-driven world, the wisdom of the ancients still has much to teach us. As we've seen, the story of the Yellow Emperor is more than just a tale from China's distant past. It's a living legacy. From the yellow earth of the Central Plains to the golden halls of imperial palaces, the influence of this legendary figure can be felt in every aspect of Chinese life. As China continues to evolve and grow, the wisdom and unity embodied by the Yellow Emperor remain as relevant today as they were 5,000 years ago.